Welcome to Comaquid Heights, Barnstable, Cape Cod, Massachusetts. That's where the water now goes off of that downspout from the roof, and those two downspouts in the center of the screen. The one in the very center, right here at the corner, was attached to a dry well that had failed, and water would gush out of that opening right there when the dry well would fill within a few minutes after a 1-inch rain. It wasn't the heavy rains, and it would just spill out, tumble up, and move all the way over to that well here, the window well, and it would go in and around that foundation. Right there is their electrical box. So we had a real crisis here, and Susan, the homeowner, gave me a call. We were engaged to do some other work as well on the other side of the hill, but this was a real crisis. First we had to mitigate this particular crisis. That failed dry well. Now the water comes out of the downspout here and there and joins the riprap WaterWalk here, and that's also from the driveway above. Hits the driveway, joins along this gravel drain lined with rocks, which I'm about to walk up and you'll see it closely. Comes into here from the downspout, and this water here that collects off the wall comes in and flows along the pathway, the riverbank, if you will, all the way out and under this fence, and it's then going to join with the neighbor's property on the other side. There's a tumbling down. We're going to make a stair-step waterfall on the other side. That's a subject for another project. But for now, we took care of that problem of water behind the electrical box in the basement and made this attractive climate mitigating sculpture, a terra firma riprap WaterWalk. And we're going to keep walking up the very slight grade. You can see what it looks like using the riprap native, how colorful that is when the water hits it, with also 1.5-inch gravel. It's very affordable and beautiful, and can rock it in together, hand after hand. This is all done by hand, no machinery, because it's a very fragile area. All done by hand, all raked smooth to look like it was always here. I'll go all the way to the end of the driveway, and you can see what we're dealing with as well from the driveway. Water comes in off the road here. Water comes in off the road, hits this. This is another area to be tackled later, but that driveway gathers water. Some goes down the hill, but a lot of it comes this way. And now we'll catch the WaterWalk right there off the apron, come along here by the garage door, enter, and go straight down. So that is how we mitigate against weather severity, overall climatic change, because not only are we getting rid of the weather extreme in terms of the impact, we are putting that water into the ground, and it will slowly soak in along the WaterWalk, but then also over to the garden bed on the right as it goes by. That's a hugel bed. It's been dug deeply and sticks have been added, other mulches. That'll be planted in the spring. But the water from the drainage, it used to just go away or go under. Now it goes along the pathway, but then it soaks under the hugel bed. That will be a nice, rich garden bed to be determined at a later date. So this is indeed what terra firma is all about. Climate mitigation, but also aquifer protection through ecosystem strengthening. And this is the ecosystem. We've created a brand new habitat. What had been barren and a real problem area is now a source of moisture for toads and butterflies and dragonflies and birds during a rain event, and then just beautiful sculpture during the dry. I'm Peter Jensen, but this is terra firma.